Honestly, no one likes seams in their countertop. Simply mentioning it is enough to cause some to cringe. Unfortunately, it's not always possible to do an installation without them. This is because the size of your chosen stone and the shape of your cabinets may require a seam to be put into your kitchen plans. But a seam does not have to be a design disaster. The countertop company that you use must be experienced and willing to put in the effort to create proper seams. Otherwise, you'll be stuck with a kitchen or bathroom countertop with a very distracting focal point. Only with the right planning and procedures will seams be as transparent as can be. At Marble.com, we have an expert staff that pays close attention to detail when planning and installing your counters, and another very unique advantage. Let's talk about that first. Marble.com is the largest provider of natural stones in the world. Our stock consists of over 300,000 slabs. Because of this, we have a clear advantage when it comes to seams. Other countertop companies, because of their limited supply and refusal to purchase additional slabs, are forced to fit a large countertop onto the same slab. Now this creates a huge problem for matching up the areas of the stone with seams, especially for something that's a veiny stone like magma gold. If you have to design your counters by only using one slab, you run the risk of not properly aligning the veins or color. This can easily happen because every natural stone is completely unique. Each slab is cut out of a different section of the mountain at the quarry. So for example, one piece of White Mountain Danby will be completely different from another piece that's cut only a few centimeters away. Without the luxury of finding another slab that will line up with the seam, you can wind up with a real eyesore. Luckily, our massive selection at Marble.com allows you to use multiple slabs to get the best match possible.
Here is an example of a potential seam disaster with a magma gold countertop that was avoided because of the production manager's extensive experience and keen eye. Can you see how the veins and coloring match up with the taped off areas? This is vital to have the countertop match up around the seam, which is placed by the sink for the most concealed look. Most countertop companies do not have the knowledge or resources to be able to do this. But at Marble.com, we don't settle for anything less than perfection.
The other factor to avoiding bad seams is placement. Many countertop companies place their seams in an area that's convenient for them to fabricate, not for you to live with. At Marble.com, we place seams in the most discreet areas possible to keep your countertops looking as good as possible. Take this countertop for example. Most fabricators would place a seam here because that's easiest for them. But at Marble.com, we place the seam by the sink, which conceals it much more. Also, placing the seam around the sink reinforces the countertop even more because it is connected to the sink's mounting brackets. This allows for more support for items like garbage disposals and dishwashers, which will shake the countertop. An improperly placed seam could cause the sink to loosen and also damage the counters from the vibrations of these appliances. We are dedicated to providing our customers with the best countertops possible. If yours does end up requiring a seam, you can trust that Marble.com will give you the most tasteful and tactful placement. Well, that's it. Thank you for watching. Check out our YouTube channel for more videos. Visit Marble.com for more information. And be sure to like us on Facebook.